This time on Red Dirt Diary, it's 2025. Now, I've never been where we're going, neither has she, and most importantly, I don't think you have either. Where is that place? We're going to Esperance.
Seeing that it is 2025, guys, Happy New Year's, and thank you so much for joining us this far along in the journey. If you haven't subscribed, make that your New Year's resolution, because this year is going to be huge.
Even though I'm navigating a lot of greyness, I'm having to dig deep and be true to myself to say this. Coming into the new year, it opens up a lot of opportunities to set goals for yourself. Life is special, and you can make it your special. Do you know what I mean? So we've thrown ourselves just immediately straight into it. Absolutely no warm-up, and we are already on the track, fighting our way to get out. Now, let me tell you something. I've been saying to Nas, the thing about Esperance is this. You feel like you're driving in a desert. You feel like you're going absolutely nowhere. It's completely flat. There's nothing around you. And then all of a sudden, like you've just turned a page and you've just entered into a new world the moment you hit the coastline. We just finished lunch, and from what we both saw, the track to get to here is pretty, you said corrugations, there was some wobbly bits.
A bit sketchy sometimes.
A little bit uneven, and one of those tracks that to take care of the car and your shock temperatures and blah, 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 and not have violent rattling in your head, you kind of want to move with a bit of pace. So filming it can become a little bit hard, and we've got to drive so much more further of the track to get to Israelite Bay.
Yeah, where we're camping tonight as well.
Right. I have a few different quad lock parts, and because they're super modular, I want to makeshift them up so that I can try to document what I can of the track. But what I really want to try to do is be able to show you guys, I know this is weird, I want to be able to show you guys how stable the mounts are by using that camera on what this is doing while it's filming. I know that sounds crazy, but it's super, super impressive, right? This little shock absorber-y thing, I think, is the secret sauce that quad lock is doing that's getting those really stable shots. I don't know what more proof you guys need. Us being here and knowing and seeing how much we really push
100%.
the quad lock, we rate it. There's no doubt about it. And I really hope that we're able to get this on camera. That's why I wanted to use the main camera, so you guys can see what we're seeing being here in the
all different terrains. It was corrugations, tight little beach tracks, they got taken out by trees, and it's still just suctioned on.
Yeah, still suctioned on. I didn't even use a magnet one. There's so many cool things on their website, and it's really, really, really modular. And I've tested and annoyed quad lock all of last year, and I said I want to do more for the Red Dirt team and for my family and for my friends. In the description of this exact episode is the very special Red Dirt only link that you'll only be able to find on this YouTube channel that no one else has. And I really love that we have it. You guys have it now too. So go ahead and use it. If you're gonna get anything, and you can modify it to have orange on it.
Yeah.
That is the new house rules of the team. But yeah, if you're wanting to collect content or you just want to keep your stuff safe, this is exactly how I would do it.
And it's also a little New Year's gift to you guys.
Yeah, use and abuse daily. Now I've gone obviously all the wrong. I don't know where the f I am right now. Yeah, canal.
So I try to start cooking dinner. went to open the drill and it won't open because there was a cut behind it and the drill just won't open. So it's been about 30 minutes and a few bush mechanics later, we're still here. We've recruited a few campers and it's still not working. So yeah, we'll keep you updated and see how we go. Hopefully we get to eat tonight. If not, I don't know what happens. Well, good morning. Last night was quite eventful. I was meant to make this amazing, delicious burrito bowl dinner, but that didn't really go to plan because our kitchen drawer got stuck. So we didn't have any access to any of the cooking utensils or anything really. So that took about an hour to get that open, lots of frustration later. And we also lost Bridget because she was being too friendly to the camp neighbours, because everyone's apparently in the Happy New Year holiday spirit. But on the way out of that campsite this morning, we drove past these telegraph station ruins, which is where we're at right now. And it's really cool, and you can actually walk in it and access it. It's not like you can only see it from a distance. But yeah, this is our first stop for the day, so let's get into it.
The circuit that Nas and I are doing in Cape Arab is keeping us on our toes. We've found salt lakes, pink lakes, mountains, and even coastline. We're definitely not bored. And we're on our way to Mount Ragged, which unfortunately we weren't able to climb today. But when you find a track like this, it really can prove that it's not always about the destination, it's the journey to get there.
So Nas,
Yes.
you know I have been here, off Red Dirt record, I have been here once before.
Yeah, I know, I'm
Right?
so jealous.
And it was New Year's period, there was a few drinks that had been had, so my memory is a little bit foggy, but I'm trying to go off the memory that I do have, some photos in my phone, and a little bit of manifest. And there's this beach.
Yeah.
I really want to show it to you. Even though the weather's not the best, I feel like a location like this would look great regardless.
Yeah.
Where you get two beaches on either side of you. And believe it or not,
Yeah, okay.
it's just behind us.
Yeah, right. That looks insane. The sand's so white.
So my goal is to get us way out there.
Yeah.
The concern is this. If the weather turns, wheeling on rocks,
Not ideal.
not ideal. But the positive is that Mount Ragged just wasn't really vibing it for me.
No, it definitely wasn't. We could see on the way there that it was getting a bit dark and overcasty, and we were like, I love walking, but I didn't really want to do it, and that says a lot. So if I don't want to do it, she's definitely not going to do it. So that's why we're here. So she's wanting to show me what she wants to do now, and we're going to tackle the track and get to Double-Sided Beach.
Double-Sided Beach, is that what we're going to call it, or is that the name?
I'm going to call it Double-Sided Beach.
Double-Sided Beach. Okay,
Two
it is
sides.
behind us and I really want to get there. I've never had a car there.
Yeah.
I have walked there and I was intoxicated. So let's see if we can figure it out. Let's go.
Perfect. Can we be intoxicated for this?
No.
Or-
It's kind of giving like the Goa Rocks. I was just about to say.
Yeah, like when you just get through the rocks, you go up and
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely more technical.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's soft in here and it's like fleck.
And focus.
Okay.
At least it's rained a bit.
I was
100%.
Are you just like taking the words out of my mouth,
Yeah.
bro? I was just about to say, yeah, maybe it's time to maybe beginning of 2025, maybe you've graduated.
Yeah.
You might become my ex-apprentice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna start calling you, ex-apprentice.
Full tradesman.
Because I do agree, she's right. Hot tip, guys, when you're going beach driving, girls, I know that we love to go for a big beach send. Sand is soft. And we always get turned away on colder days when the temperature's not hot and there's a little bit of water in the air, but it makes the beach driving a lot easier, right? Now you can speak on this.
100%.
We've just navigated our way and driven all across this land on some like bush fire trail tracks. And now we're trying to essentially just traverse across the headlands because from our research, you can't drive direct to where we want to go. There's no access. You've got to sort of go wheeling to get there. The goal is to get to that. Just looking at that, you can tell that looks really beautiful. And we'll hope that it looks just as good when we get there. But there's no clear path to be able to...
Go around and drop into that.
Exactly. So now we're just cutting across all of the headlands, finding all of these little rogue tracks that are here in the hope to be able to end up there as a finale, right?
It looks like we're halfway across it already, so I'm keen to see if that gets more intense or if it just stays really soft sand.
So now we've come off the sand, over the rocks, and I think we're about to do sort of the off-camber stuff. So let's go. bit more momentum. Far out, this is so soft. Okay, I'm just gonna get my revs at the right level so that I'm right near on boost for this turn.
Approaching the turn and then straight up the hill. Oh, nice. Oh, and then straight rock face marks.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I need first gear for this.
That was good. That felt
I can't.
that felt so much better than what it looked.
Yeah, it's changing very fast.
Yeah, now we're on top of like rock face again. Bumpy shoulder rocks.
This is fun though.
This is sick.
This is very fun.
If we go over this turn, we have to go up a very steep, slippery rock face to get on top of the mountain, and then I'm guessing it's going to go down again, steep, slippery rock faces, like what we did before.
I'm realizing. Okay, well.
That's right, we'll go around this turn, and then we'll get out and have a look.
Now we've made it this far, but we don't want to get too excited and start to test our luck. So out the car we go and we walk the track in front of us. We can see that there is one large sand dune left to drive and the sand is getting a lot softer. So I'm thinking it's time I drop my PSI a little bit more. However, I realize I think we have a problem. So not so great news. As I was airing down even further, because I'm only 150 meters from where I wanted to get to on the map, but exiting from here is not an option unless you're on extremely, extremely low PSI, because the sand dunes that I have to drive up are gnarly. So I've aired down before going down there, and while airing down, some damage on one of my tires has revealed itself. I'm not super surprised by it. These things have done the Gib, these things have done the Northern Territory, so many corrugations. And now that I've gone and aired it down crazy, crazy, crazy low for this, now I'm almost down into like the 7 PSI and going down even further, meaning I'm very close. I'm under an hour away from needing to do a tire change, but I'm in a really bad spot to do a tire change. I don't have one of those stupid high lift jacks. I've only got one of the normal ones, and I'm on incredibly soft sand, and I'm off camber, and I'm out here by myself. So it's like all about being smart. We have 45 minutes before tools need to come out and we need to get this done. And I don't think it's possible to do it on this much sand. So it's time to get my head down, my butt up, drive it like I really mean it, and get it done. Right or left hand down? After a big day investigating this new area, it is time to head to camp. But of course, this is red dirt, so it's not going to be without a little bit of drama. All right, are we ready? Have to get quite a momentum run up just to get through the sand, just to get to it, which is on a hill. Only to then have to go into full crawl mode. All right, here we go.
Hug it to the left, yeah. Yep. Nice. Go. Saved your front CV pretty well because the side of the tyre was just on the rock.
Yeah, trying to miss that thing for sure. And then only to have to land it and then just try to soot my way up the hill. I was like, far out, this is commitment. I don't know what the in car looked like, but I'm pretty sure my face was just like this.
Nice. You literally stopped breathing.
Anyway, we can't be all happy, laughy, because like that was only 5% of all the we've got to go and do now. So let's.
Yeah, no, but it's fun.
It is fun.
It's not my car.
It is fun.
Okay, unexpectedly, our whole adventure has had to change. We're still having fun though, but now there's just more on the lines. There's a bit more adrenaline involved because we're working with timing and we're relying on that tyre keeping itself together. I have, if you guys are curious to know, I have the Toyo AT3s. I just want to mention something about what I mean by three. 3 is the 3-ply wall. If I had single or 2, there is no guaranteeing at all that that tear that I have, which I'm going to try to show you guys, would have been able to tear right through. Having 3 is just 3 forms of defense for me to be able to keep the outer wall together, which is where I obviously have the tear. And even though you're probably like, oh, she should be upset, you know, her tire's torn. Look at what I'm doing. Look at what this car does. Look what this car does every single day. So the 3-ply of defense has really, really helped because it gives it that really super, super durable hold on the outer wall, which is literally the only reason why I'm steering this wheel right now. So I'm super happy with it and it's done its job. And if it can just get me to somewhere safe where I can do a tire change, that's all I could ask for.
As we've been going, I'm just checking my tire pressure to see how quickly it's going down. Because now I'm actually just curious, to be honest, in how far through has it gotten. I do have a tire puncture repair kit, but the tear's like that big. Like I don't know how many fillers I have to fill it up. Nas will know, speaking from experience. Anyway, however, it doesn't seem to be going down. The tear is definitely that big, majority of the outer wall. It's not going down. I'm not trying to say to you I'm going to ignore it, but we are so goddamn starving, like so starving. So a part of me just wants to just eat, enjoy Esperance, and keep monitoring it. Because if it's not going down, you thinking what I'm thinking?
It's for lunch.
Okay, typical red dirt. Well, to kick off the year, of course, we have to have a little bit of weather issues. You can't feel it, but I can. The temperature has dropped quite a lot, and it looks like there's a little bit of a storm that's going to come through. So I don't want to get stuck on the beach. Plus, I'm trying to be responsible and monitor my tire. So I just want to get off this beach and start heading towards camp, which I'm really looking forward to start investigating more of the area. But for now, let's pack down and get in the car because I think we're about to get rained on. No one likes to get rained on the beach. Cut 2, it's dark, but it doesn't come without reason. Today, we tried to show you guys one of those iconic Esperance side-by-side beaches with blue water at 180 degrees, 2 beaches in one. However, it definitely came with a little bit of drama or a whole lot of drama. So I put my head down and I did a lot of thinking and I really want to deliver it to you guys and show you why Esperance is worth traveling to. So I've hop, skipped and jumped us all the way to a different section of Esperance. It meant a little bit of admin. I've dealt with all of the car dramas and now tomorrow I'm taking you on an adventure. And I will not let this episode go to rest until I show you why Esperance is a 10 out of 10 place. So you sit back and relax. I'm gonna catch some sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Arigatou gozaimasu. I'm pretty sure that my mic is still on and I'm walking away to the garbage bin, but you can still hear everything that I'm saying. How many ways I can say thank you in a different language? Arigatou gozaimasu. Vaya danki. Bene grazie. I'm pretty sure that you caught all of my audio. Did you?
As we come into the new year, some of us may have New Year's resolutions, and one of mine is to be more open-hearted with you guys. But I know that we're all friends here, so let me just be real with you guys.
So something that I do think that is important to me that I want to say because I'm feeling this way is right now online and in life, I'm seeing, and I'm sure you're seeing it too, a lot of people with all these happy, positive, festive posts. I really want you guys to know, and this is me saying this like from the bottom of my heart in a place that's, I feel like even though I'm navigating a lot of greyness, I'm having to like dig deep and be true to myself to say this, and I really do mean it in amongst all of the head noise, is that coming into the new year, it opens up a lot of opportunities to set goals for yourself, completely by yourself. What do you want? What do you want your year to look like? How do you want to feel come to the end of this year? And that's something that I'm really thinking a lot about right now, and I hope that you guys are as well. And if you need any help or you want anyone to talk to, it is okay to not be feeling so great. It is completely normal. I'm one of the most happy, positive people you'll ever meet, and even I have bad days. So just know that you've got this, and I have to remind that to myself sometimes too. Even when it gets tricky, you can't give up, because life is special and you can make it your special. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Thanks.
All right, so it's our last day in Esperance today, and the sun has actually finally turned itself on for us for once. I had every intention to make a good breaky scene, cook up a mad feed for everyone, but I'm too excited to get out there. So I've cancelled that, and we're just gonna have up and goes, so let's go.
It's a little bit ironic that at the end of the episode, the sun has decided to make itself known. I'm not complaining about it, I'm just glad that it's here, because Esperance is giving what it's supposed to give.
It's going to be an absolutely massive year, so make sure you subscribe so you can follow us along the whole journey. Let's go!